Hi everyone, welcome to the Quarantine Diaries. As often, I am standing in the field that I have to use as my mobile office because the Wi-Fi is down again and I need to upload with 4G. Here's the second half of the video that I posted yesterday when I finally get to unwrap lots of exciting parcels from all over the world. I hope you're enjoying your quarantines wherever you are and being as creative as we can be at the moment. I'm so grateful that 1 year and 8 months ago I decided to start a small daily vlog on Instagram TV back then, just to show people what daily life was like at Lalande. I certainly never expected to make any money from it. There was no way it could be monetized, and I can't believe that just under 2 years later it's my only source of income at the moment during this crisis. And I'm so happy that I made that decision and that I've met all of these amazing chateau lovers around the world who support me by watching the videos, by watching the adverts, by sending so much emotional support, and many of you by becoming my patrons and helping me in that way. I'm overwhelmed with gratitude. And as you can see from around me, it's not that I'm just being super untidy. It's that I got back from my 1 month of being abroad to find all of these parcels had stacked up waiting for my return and have been sent by people all over the world. So I am going to open them now and see what people have sent. Well, this feels like Christmas. This one is from April in America. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, April, thank you so much. I can't believe it, a Spode biscuit tin. You will know why I'm so astonished in a moment, because the biscuits that Nick had put into the little basket, I have opened, and I was just thinking I need a biscuit tin to put them in. So I'm going to grab that right away. You see, they were going to go soft. You have saved my biscuits, but it's beautiful. It's the Italian pattern. Oh, look how gorgeous it is. And in fact, I think I saw that Nick had put more biscuits into the basket today. Yes, Nick had put 3 more chocolate biscuits in the basket today. I don't know how many biscuits he thinks I can eat. That's this many minus the 2 that I've already eaten in 2 days. Thank you, April. I'm just reading April's letter and it's extraordinary. She's a historic costumer, which obviously I love, and also she teaches hearth cooking and bake oven classes in a living history museum. How extraordinary, April! It sounds like you would fit in perfectly here. Please do contact me because I would love to meet you and I would love to host you here at the chateau. I've just read the letter that accompanied this parcel and the person has asked to remain anonymous, but it's a belated Valentine's Day gift because I didn't even get a card on Valentine's Day. Oh, it's so beautiful. Look at this bracelet. Thank you very much, person whom I cannot name. I absolutely love it and I very much appreciate it. Thank you. Oh, this one's quite heavy. This is from Joan in America. Oh, it's a beautiful shawl. It's more than one beautiful shawl. There's one for Mummy. I will go and give this to Mummy. Look, there's a letter for Isabel on it. Oh, it's stunning. And this one's for me. Oh my goodness. This letter is actually very touching at a time like this because it says, "Dear Stephanie, I've enclosed some linens and shawls to brighten your 2020 visitor season." There is no 2020 visitor season, and you can't imagine how much you have brightened my quarantine. Thank you, Joan. Look at this shawl, look at the colours. Joan, how did you know I liked colour? I'm going to wear this immediately. I'm covered in so much colour that I'm going to be camouflaged against all of the colour behind me as well. A sponge dabber. Most mysterious. Oh, a stencil wheel. What was I saying about more creativity at a time like this? Crafts are what's needed. And this has got fleur-de-lis and lots of French designs. Right, now I need to find something to stencil. I love this. This is an entire box of linens. Look, the shawls, and look at this one. Oh, it's beautiful. Right, I think that this plain old pink tablecloth is about to get a fairly major upgrade in my bedroom. And there's a whole set of pink napkins embroidered with L for Lalande. Quarantine just leveled up. Now when my mother delivers my delicious meals, I will have the perfect napkins. This one. Can't get into it fast enough. Oh my goodness. Oh, this is extraordinary. It is the most beautiful trio. And look, yellow, my favourite colour. I don't know if you can see it well there. It is beautiful. Look at that. With the matching saucer and the biscuit plate. And we all know I am very rich in biscuits. The second I have finished filming this video, I'm going to make a cup of tea and have a biscuit to accompany it on this. There's no accompanying letter, so I have no name to thank, but I do have an email address, so I will be contacting you. Thank you, thank you. This one. Beautiful card. This is from Amy in California, who tells me that she also loves blue and white porcelain, and her kitchen is inspired by Monets Kitchen at Giverny, which has beautiful yellows, blues and coppers. And Amy, I don't know if you saw the vlog that I made on our kitchen here, but the oven that we have, the old range cooker, is by a company called Atelier Briffaut, who were the Rolls-Royce of range cookers in the late 19th century in France. And in fact, it's the same company who made the range cooker in Monets Kitchen. Amy sent a photo of her kitchen, and I don't want to show it to everybody because it may be private, but it is absolutely beautiful. I love your kitchen, Amy. It gives me ideas, actually. Oh, okay, they're the prettiest paper napkins I have ever seen. But that's a real problem because I'm not going to want to use them. They're too beautiful. Look at this. Isn't that the most gorgeous paper napkin you have ever seen? It's too lovely to just throw away. In fact, you know what I'm going to do, Amy? I am going to frame one of them. I will keep one unused and I'll frame it, and that way I will be able to enjoy it forever. Thank you so much. I think I can see a pattern of peacock feathers. Oh, already I love it. It's so silky. This is from Christina in New York, who says to me, if you cannot get Thor to pose for a photo, at least maybe you can enjoy what the plumage can look like for yourself. I can never get Thor to actually face me when he's doing his display. Oh my goodness. Oh, look. It is spectacular. Thank you, Christina, thank you. I love the fact that my room is getting more and more bohemian as I open more parcels. It's wonderful. Oh, this one's absolutely huge. Oh goodness, there's a lot of different parcels within one here. I'm going to have to put it down. Oh, Jo, thank you, look, an oyster plate. Now I need a romantic evening with champagne and oysters and someone here who isn't my mother. This is great because it's making me think of times in the future when people can start travelling to each other again. And there's a set of 6 vintage glasses. Look, that amber glass. Again, my favourite colours. And I don't know if you can see behind me, but I have quite a few decanters here, so these are going to be used the next time I switch on Netflix. Oh, they look amazing! I'm going to put 3 on this side and 3 on the other side. How have you all done this? How do you all know exactly which things I would love? I have no idea, really. I'm speechless. And a vintage pin cushion with 4 pins already in it. This is going to be used a lot. I don't have a big pin cushion like this, I don't know how you knew that. And I've got a lot of plans with Michael Petherick for some costumes that we're going to make the moment that we can get to each other's chateaus. So this is going to be a major player in making those costumes. So many things, Jo, I can't believe it. I'm overwhelmed. Oh my goodness, Jo. A whole box of vintage aprons. Of course, I immediately want to wear one. Oh, I don't think this is an apron. I think it's a dress. I want to wear it straight away. This is very frustrating because I can't wear everything in one go. This is a beautiful summer dress. I think it's going to fit. Oh, I'm trying this on straight away afterwards. The rest are aprons, I think. And a gorgeous tin. I'm going to use this for my sewing as well. And gin and lemon marmalade. And what you don't know is that just over there, you can just see the side of it, I have a little tea station with a toaster underneath and some sliced bread and butter so that I can make myself snacks whilst I'm ensconced in this room. But it's not going to be plain toast with butter anymore. It's going to be gin and lemon marmalade in the mornings for me. Thank you, Jo. And the last one, oh, there's a note. Dear Stephanie, when I heard on your vlog you did not have the Spode lion plate, I knew my challenge. The lion represents fearlessness and strength, which you are to all of us. This is from one of my patrons, Alton. Okay, well, that's a bit of a clue, but I don't dare hope. It's very heavy. It's a lot heavier than a plate. Blue Room Spode. I don't believe this. So many plates from the Blue Room collection. Greek, I do not have this one. First introduced in 1806. I don't have this one either. Lucano, first introduced in 1819. Look at that, it's like a gothic novel in a plate, brooding and mysterious. The lion! It's the lion! Aesop's Fables, first introduced in 1831. I've been wanting this lion so much. Official quarantine plate. Alton, you're amazing! It's the Caramanian ones that I didn't have either, 1809. They were based on engravings that were made just at the end of the 18th century. How did you know all of the ones that I don't have? It beggars belief because I have quite a lot of Spode plates. Milkmaid, first introduced in 1814. Look. Again, I don't have this one. It's a perfect scene. Castle, first introduced in 1806. Thank you. I'm speechless because I feel very humbled. I am not as kind as all of you. I have never sent a parcel to somebody that I haven't met. I've never thought of doing it, and you've given me such joy in my quarantine. I can't describe it. I really can't. I'm feeling quite emotional about it. Thank you. Thank you so much, all of you. I guess I better take this half dress off now. The minute there's a little bit of sunshine, I'm putting this on. Well, this was about quarantine at the Chateau de Lalande, and quarantine has just transformed whilst I've been making this video because of all of you. This is what quarantine looks like at Lalande. It's looking pretty good. I want to repay you in any way that I can. As I will have more time on my hands, I will try to make more videos. I don't know if it's going to be possible because there's some topics I want to talk about. I need a little bit of time to research them, but if I can, I will start to put out more videos during the lockdown. We're all going to be needing a little bit of escapism at this time, and I'm going to be watching Michael Petherick's vlogs. I want to remind all of you that he's launched his own channel. It's called Doing It Ourselves. The first episode was out a couple of nights ago and it's amazing. He's such a perfectionist. That's why it's taken him so long to launch it, because he wanted the first episode to be perfect. And it is. So please support him. Unbelievably, in less than 24 hours, he has 2,000 subscribers. I think it took me a year to get to that. He deserves every single one of them. And if any of you haven't subscribed yet, I really, really recommend going over to Doing It Ourselves and subscribing to that channel. I think he's going to make some really great things. And for those of you who are in England, Chateau de Lalande is on TV in Escape to the Chateau DIY every weekday at 4 p.m. from tomorrow for the whole week. So you can see all of the wonderful things that we got up to last year at the Chateau before all of this lockdown business. And those of you who aren't in England and won't be able to watch that, in the coming few weeks I'll post my own videos about the projects that we did, but I want to wait until they've been seen first on English TV, and then I'll be able to show you the things that we were working on last year and the things that I haven't been able to show you properly yet. So I'm very excited about that. As always, I want to end by thanking my patrons who now more than ever are making our survival at Lalande possible. I will be able to eat and I will be able to pay the crucial bills that need to be paid here during the whole of the lockdown because of you and because of those of you who watch the vlog. So a huge thank you to our Marquis and Marquises of Lalande, Brian Woodward, Caroline Forster, Daniela and Brenda Gibbons, and to all of our Counts and Countesses of Lalande whose names you're about to see, and to all of our patrons, thank you, and I will see you next week. And until then, have a good lockdown or quarantine wherever you are in the world, and take the time to research something wonderful.